Well, my name is Tiffany Johnson-Dunn. I'm a certified registered nurse anesthetist. And a certified registered nurse anesthetist, we're responsible for the induction, maintenance, and emergence from anesthesia. Well, I originally started out as a pharmacy major. I decided that wasn't quite the road I wanted to take. So in my undergrad years, I had reached out to one of my advisors, and he suggested nursing. So went to the College of Nursing at the particular school I was at in my undergrad, went in there and was met by the receptionist at the College of Nursing. And she told me to go down the street, that she didn't think I would be capable of handling the workload of being a nurse. And this is without looking at a transcript. Now mind you, in my pre-pharmacy major, I had a 3.8 GPA. Hadn't looked at a transcript or anything. She just looked at me and decided that I would not be capable of becoming a registered nurse. So thought about it, and I went above her head and was able to talk to somebody to get me into the door at the College of Nursing. While I was there, it was a difficult road. I did very well. I actually graduated with 3.98 when I was all finished, but I had to overcome things like professors accusing me of cheating and just a constant fight to stay in there. While I was in nursing school, I was introduced to a nurse anesthetist who I call Miss Lorraine. She's a black nurse anesthetist that worked at the VA hospital. I went in to shadow with her, and that's how I fell in love with anesthesia. I watched her do it, and I said, this is where I belong. So that's how I got on the track to become a certified registered nurse anesthetist. Once I got into anesthesia, it was invigorating. I didn't have to fight like I did going through the College of Nursing. Instead of them judging me based on how I looked, they judged me based on what I know. I had to know my stuff in order to survive in anesthesia school. My opinion, one of the main barriers to black women is people tending to put us into boxes. Companies or whatever corporation you may work for put you into boxes. And I think that they have to stop doing that, because I think they miss out on the potential that we bring to the table. We have the potential to bring a company to the next level, but you would never know that if you keep us inside of a box. I believe as black women, you can't just make it and just sit on, your stool and say, hey, I made it. You had to reach back, you had to give back. Like I said, Miss Lorraine was kind enough to take me into the operating room and kind enough to allow me to shadow, and so I could see it. I believe exposure is what's important to allowing other black women to know that it's possible. It's easier if you're able to see it. Well, I would tell young black girls who are told that they can't do something to do it anyway. You got it in you. Many have done it before you. Your ancestors have proven that. Do it.